everybody, Artistic Flair here. And for today's drawing tutorial, I'm giving you a step-by-step tutorial on how to draw Naruto Uzumaki. Let's begin. Okay, so we're going to start out by drawing an oval, and this is going to be for Naruto's head. We want to bring in the rest of the guidelines for the neck and the body. Now we're going to divide the oval in 4 pieces plus 1 on top because this is where the top part of the eye will be. Now drawing the eye, Naruto has cat-like eyes, so don't forget to curve the top lid a bit at the end. Now the bottom lid is just going to go down like so. Now the pupil is just like a circle, and then you just don't complete the circle because the rest of the top eyelid is covering it. Now the eyebrows, I'm curving it upwards because I'm going to be adding in his headband shinobi thing on top. So I just want this to be there so it's easier when I curve the bandana. The other eye, of course, following the same technique that we did on the first eye. Now I'm trying to make sure I'm lined up so the eyes look like they're in the same position. Little pupil and the highlight. Now if you guys don't want to color it, you can add in some shading for the eyes. This is just to give you guys an idea of the kind of shading that you can do. The other eyebrow. Now for the nose, it's just going to be 2 curved lines, and here's a little shadow here for the nose. Then a little highlight for the nose. Of course, this is if you guys just want to go on with shading. I'm going to be coloring it later, so I'm just doing this so later on I know where the shading will be for my coloring. Now we're getting the headband piece. We want to make sure everything is lined up. It's looking nice. Okay, now we want to get the little metal plate, and this is where the leaf shinobi symbol will be placed. Just to give a basic design here. Just doing the curve for the leaf. Okay, and then a little triangle at the end. And then if you notice, the metal of the band has like little bolts. Don't forget to add those on top. Now the side pieces of the hair, they're going to be like little triangles going down. The ears. A little detail within the ear. And then I'm going to start by sketching in the chin. Okay, the mouth. I'm going to give Naruto his classic like smirking smirk. Fixing out the ear here. I want to do the same thing on the other side, trying to follow around the same format that I did on the first ear. Now I'm going to curve out the face before I continue off the ear so I know exactly where to place the ear. Little design in the inner part of the ear so that it looks like an ear. Okay, now Naruto has these lines on his face. So don't forget to add them in. They look almost like claws or like whiskers almost. So there are just going to be 6 of them on his face. I'm going to start sketching in the neck. And I'm following like halfway through the eye. So that's the guideline that I'm leaving myself. Again, there will be shading down here by the head. Now I'm going to fix the eyebrows so he looks more determined now that I got the headband in place. We could already see Naruto's looking pretty cool. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna get the hair that he has behind. So these are just gonna be easy lines, straight lines, and then kind of spiky at the end. So his hair in the back, and then we're gonna work on his top. I want to say like spiky, a ball of spiky hair on top. So this is gonna be a little bit more different to work with because we're gonna have to make like top little triangles and making sure everything is kind of lined up, not looking too flat or too straight up. We want everything to look kind of balanced here. And then we're just continuing off until we connect to the other side. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna be sketching in the collar piece, and I just want to see where my guidelines would lead me, and then adding in the little design. And of course I'm following other pieces of the drawing that I already drew to help me with the guidelines. Now his neck collar has like little bumps on top. Don't forget to add those on. We're gonna get the other side, making sure we curve down and connect both pieces. Fixing everything, making sure it's perfect here, because we want this area to be in line, so when we add in the shoulders, it will look nice. Adding in the detail onto the collar. Finishing off part of the shoulder that connects over to his neck here. Now zigzags for the zipper part. Continuing off on those lines on the left side. And I'm sketching in the shoulder. And at this moment, I am sketching in the little circle design that he has on his shoulder. Don't know what that's for, but let's see, I'm adding that in. I made it too small, so I'm gonna resize it. And I just realized that going back through, I'm off camera here. Let me just go back into focus here so you guys can see what I'm doing. It's a circle and then two cylinder things on the side. I don't know what this piece is for Naruto exactly. Thank you all for watching this video. If you guys like tutorials, step-by-step tutorials, or like Naruto, any other anime characters, give this video a like. It lets me know you like content like this and will help me in deciding what kind of content I'll be doing in the future. In the comments section, let me know, have you ever watched Naruto? And if so, who are your favorite characters? Or probably favorite episodes too. Leave it down in the comment section. Now, I didn't get the coloring or inking done for this episode because I wanted to leave it for a little short for tomorrow. I'm still deciding if I want the inking separate from the coloring. So stay tuned tomorrow and possibly Thursday for those short videos. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing over to the channel and get notified on any upcoming content. Who knows, one of this content might be able to help you out in the future. Or you might just see some of your suggestions later on, if you guys comment any suggestions. And as always, stay creative. Bye!